Got a briefcase. So I guess he's gonna bring the
excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Welcome to part 2.
Thing to
3 series
around the office.
Something for Lucius.
This?
Yeah.
This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation
why did
this
she make
afternoon.
that
Sounds great.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, hey, Bruce, yeah, I know you're my, I know I'm your chairperson, but please, what?
She's acting suspicious. Bruce looks like a
You're in my
cat.
chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
A case?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help.
Lawless game.
If his history is anything to go
It's the
by,
most enthralling gameplay
you
I've
left
ever
us a
seen.
clue.
But the story's pretty good, though, yeah.
A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Lucius is like, what the fuck?
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
Oh.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
You see that?
Who the hell is that?
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
It's me, Dad, who's flying a drone in there, girl.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Oh, it's Tiffany.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
He is
been a while.
totally checking her out
Sneaking
right
out
now.
of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to
She
my new
looks about
boss.
16.
I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not
I
bad,
think she's
huh?
gonna be like Batgirl or
You
something.
always had a thing
I
for
don't know.
toys.
I thought
So hard to
Batgirl
know what
was,
to get a man who has everything.
Golden
So
Star.
I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it.
Sorry, what was that? What?
Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is.
Why does everyone
And
think
I don't
everyone's like
just
think he's
mean
so
what
suspicious?
happens
What the
here.
fuck?
I can't quite put my finger on it, but you look.
Well, please, just don't say it. Oh.
Please don't say oh.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey,
Ah!
play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Piece of shit, Minecraft looking piece of...
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird.
It starts like,
Seriously, what is this?
fuck.
I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something
Yeah.
your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can
So I
help you
guess
get to
it's
the bottom of
university
this.
she went to?
Figure out what it does.
Yeah, we could use her help.
Fine, if you think you can help, then be my
I
guest.
think she's gonna
Oh,
be like,
I know I can help.
probably a new Lucius.
I
sort
just
of,
gotta let him know
probably.
that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No
Seems
problem.
decent, so...
Oh, I
mean,
was
if it
planning on
just
swinging
loses
by the
us,
manor
well,
after
I
work
mean,
to see
just
Alvin.
Lucius.
Yeah.
I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
It'll be better seeing you.
Yeah, you
He's
won't
worried
just,
about
you don't want to
that.
describe the,
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
no one does, or it'll kick your ass. Anyway.
Catch
So
you
at least
guys
we have
later.
that drawing now, I guess.
Welcome aboard,
He's
Tiffany.
obsessed with his China.
Thanks, boss.
Boss, Jesus Christ.
You know what Jeff
All right,
said?
then.
Like a
Time to crack this puzzle.
I honestly did that.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do.
So
If
she
you're
doesn't
willing
know,
to pull her into this Riddler project,
then Bruce Wayne's
why not
back
consider bringing her into the fold?
now. Ooh.
Into the mission? We're going to need help.
Ooh.
If we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we
That
can
just
trust
is
her.
too dangerous for
She's
the
family,
moment.
after all.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Says
Actually,
she
the
doesn't really want
equipment
to.
we
She don't
need
really
is
want to.
down in my office.
She might tell somebody.
We'll get this
you know?
taken care of in no time.
Well, she's only young. I mean, I feel like I can trust her, but I wouldn't bring
Oh.
her
Mr.
into
Wayne.
this.
Oh no.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's
Oh.
behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please,
Am I in
come in.
trouble?
Make yourselves at home. Can I get my
in
assistant to
trouble?
get you anything? Coffee,
mean,
water, donuts?
Oh, I thought it sounded
Don't
suspicious.
worry,
When
this won't take long.
Nah, I thought it'd be like more of
Oh,
a
no.
sarcastic
Oh, God.
thing. Am I in trouble?
Oh God.
This
left the thing on the
office,
desk.
it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
But how was that
Sit
hidden?
by it.
She would have seen that.
Is this you?
Nah, she's too busy looking at the photos.
Yeah,
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So
I thought he was
happy.
12.
After everything you've
dunno.
been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Shit.
Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
I like.
What's that all about?
My family owes the debt to God.
How's it going down
That's
there?
alright.
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
Oh no, because it
I'll
probably
be
listened to
down
the
in just a
conversation.
second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
That guy in the news.
Anything I
Oh
can help
shh.
with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive.
Well, actually,
based on your
yeah,
history.
he should know about him. Since
Guess he was
he
wrong.
basically does from
My,
part of the city.
Yeah.
My history?
A lot of things
So,
happened to
yeah.
you last year,
Oh, his
and
his
not
fist
all
is
of
clenched.
them were
Oh
good.
no.
He
You put
always has
yourself
his
at risk
fists
when you helped bring in your
around.
friend Harvey Dent. He
So
was a
he's, like,
violent psychotic at the
fighting
time,
it.
almost destroyed the city.
Mm.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
Cheers.
I would. The criminally insane,
Arsehole.
they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I don't like your tone.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since.
If you know that I was drugged, then why you
have?
Why would you think that?
Out of us?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
He role-playing, James.
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Oh,
they've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center.
Oh,
you keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I've got nothing to hide.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all in the elaborate mask.
I get attention. That's
oh my god,
than you're
things
letting on,
elaborate
Mr.
mask.
Wayne.
Oh god.
Maybe you're afraid.
I think they know I'm
Maybe
Batman.
You don't trust us.
Well, no, they won't know
Maybe
that
you're a
much.
criminal,
They're just trying to...
like your father. Maybe you're not the hero
Get
people
out my
think you are.
face!
You've got the wrong idea.
Oh.
That's an
going on?
evacuation warning.
Oh,
it's
no.
time for you to leave.
That doesn't usually happen
We'll
at
pick
Wayne
this up
Enterprises. Or maybe Lucius is like, he heard the conversation.
Okay,
probably.
I understand. How is she allowed to just barge into my office?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building.
Oh shit.
Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
No!
Lucius.
It wasn't wrong.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it wasn't wrong.
Lucius. No!
Well, they had to kill him off, didn't they?
I know, I didn't expect them
One
to get
killed and
though.
14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
That was on
A
Tuesday.
small
Yeah.
service is being held for the
Maybe on
tech
Monday.
giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
That's one of the most unlucky days.
I didn't expect that.
I know. Oh. Well, I miss you, old friend.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear.
Well,
Lucius
gotta deal
helped
with it, I
raise you,
guess.
Bruce. It was family.
Oh.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him.
I guess
And
we will
bring
have
him
to
to
use
justice.
Tiffany if
He will
Lucius
spend
is gone,
the
'cause she
rest
seems
of
to
his
have
life
the same
behind
mark.
bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
What's about like a hitman?
Hey, Tiffany.
I'm hitman.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
It never will.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Well, he's paying the bills.
Now I guess it's true. He was so busy.
The detail.
I can't remember the last time I got to hang out
Like-
with him. Just father and daughter.
I'm just cutting
Such a miserable photo.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked too much of him.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man.
Oh no.
Well, I hope it was worth it.
I have to be honest, at least.
Yeah.
You can't just not.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let
I mean,
it out.
why did you have to die like that, bro?
I didn't
Trying to
expect
wrap
this
my
as
head
well.
around it all.
Lucius should be all out around that. Oh God. That's something that she should never see, though.
There was hardly anything left.
Why is there a grave? What's in there?
Ah!
What were you guys working
You
on that
are
could cause
an
that?
absolute dick. Unless you just.
Well, there's not left. Why is that there?
Whoa.
Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That
Right.
weird disc.
I think because you
Was
know
that what killed him?
Right.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Oh God.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought
need
it was
to know.
safe. Tell her the truth.
No, I want to keep her information out.
No, tell her the
I
truth.
thought it
God.
was safe, Tiffany.
You
I
have to
really
tell her the
did.
truth.
I had no
You can't
idea.
keep it down
Lucius
in
could
her.
get
She'll
hurt.
never understand.
Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
Oh God.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
That's
You
why I
still
think.
can't blame him if he
Whatever you
didn't
got
know.
my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Oh.
Oh well. Shit. That's
Okay,
how I wanted to go
let's
to
get on.
lie, because they might have done something else.
No, but then she'd do it regardless if she finds out.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Uh-oh.
At least he went out
It's
with a
green
bang,
words.
right?
Oh no.
Oh God! What the
No.
hell's he doing here?
No.
We can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well,
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I know you're sad, but please.
I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look,
how did you even get the white skin and green hair? Oh.
Go on, take it. Might as well.
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
I'll be nice.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time that people get upset at the littlest things.
Is the Joker like? He's not the Joker yet.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Why was he left out?
It's not like Arkham.
Oh, it's because yeah, he's really insane. He's not like. Ugh.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls.
I don't know how people.
Oh God,
you miss the padded walls
where the lines were drawn.
You don't mean
which one's not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is.
Oh God.
I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Yeah, maybe you killed her or something.
Just sit down.
He is the Joker.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend. A father.
Someone in the background. Dickhead!
Was he?
A leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Just go quiet. I don't know what to say.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us.
I might as well keep silent.
I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact.
Oh,
They're
God.
amazing, Bruce. That special breed.
You know,
live by their
second
own
episode,
rules.
Pact. Oh,
they remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them.
His face.
Please.
I can't take his face.
I've got a lot of writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'm pretty busy.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off.
Oh, God, no! Oh. I'm sorry, I took that the wrong way.
You try my secretary.
Disappointing.
Disappointed!
You know, I spoke so highly of you.
What do you say? Disappointing!
Fit right in.
Disappointed!
It just makes me want, I don't know, lash out.
Shh.
Ow! I think he's going crazy.
We're here to mourn. Please.
Calm down,
just
John.
trust me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace. Sorry, it's that outburst. It's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection.
Oh yeah.
I think
doesn't Joker not want to be forgotten as well?
You see, I've got this.
Well, that's in a
enemy.
different game. This is a completely new concept.
Yeah.
Calls
that's in Arkham
They're
Knight.
making their own story.
I think that's in Arkham Knight. Totally not spoilers.
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows
Only
everyone.
from the news.
I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
No, go on. Where is he?
You can trust
I'm
me.
your friend, John. You can
just go straight up Dark Knight Batman.
Where is he? The mainstay of any
grabs him by the collars.
I want that for us, Bruce.
He said John Dawson saying.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
I don't trust him.
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his
Don't
head
get
down.
involved.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
Look how goofy he is.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce.
Oh, he didn't have a hacking device, didn't he?
There's trust between us.
Oh God.
Trust in return.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
It's.
Be in touch.
Goodbye, it doesn't look dangerous at this point.
Until next time.
I know, but I mean, he's a bit.
It's just you don't want to upset him. That's the thing.
Certainly not one for
disappointing. Tiffany doesn't really trust him.
Outburst went unnoticed.
I mean, he has been
John.
released from the
He gave
place,
me a
as he
lead on
said,
Riddler's
and we
location.
wouldn't know any better, so
Inform
we're
Gordon.
just gonna have to trust him.
Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Oh yeah. Let's do this.